So today is June 3rd. It's quarter to 11. You don't know this yet because the car's not here, but we are going to try and get my 70 Buick that's been in the two loose shorts. That's a 13-year restoration ready for Father's Day. Car needs to be pretty much completely assembled. Even the front end I don't think is bolted all the way in. Needs the fan shroud put in. The transmission's not working right now. The bumpers, these are the re-chrome bumpers. So got the taillights in these tonight, reproduction taillights, lenses, repainted the inner lenses that you'll probably see. All right, they're painted. They're a little bit duller than that's some of the original overspray. It's a little bit more reflective. It's probably pretty hard to see in this video, but they came out good overall. Nice and smooth and no runs or anything. They still need a cure, so reassemble them tomorrow and get it back together and on the bumper. That Buick thing years ago. We got a lot to do to get this car roadworthy. Hey, Holly, get out. All right, whatever. So a whole bunch of stuff to do. So not sure if we'll be able to get all of it. The car show is like the nicest one of the year. It's not particularly big, 600-700 cars, but it's just in a nice spot. We'll bring this as well and probably the blue car if we can find a driver. But we got a ton to do. So can we assemble a car in 16 days and get it ready to go? I don't know. Hopefully. I'll be logging every night, just progress. These got to get buffed out. I got to buff all the stainless. I made this last week, which horrible stand, but it's functional. Buick brake drum. So we'll see how far we get. Got to buff all that stainless. There's a lot to do. It's overwhelming to think about, but car's pretty much body-wise ready to go. I think my dad is going to drop the tank in it tomorrow, or tomorrow would be Saturday, so Sunday, and then we'll get the new tank in that I cleared tonight to protect it. Have a reproduction gas tank pad in that box. Bunch of parts in that box. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Talk to you soon. I'm no pro polisher, but that's pretty, it's a pretty good outcome. There's still a lot of deep scratches in them and stuff, as you can see here, but cloudy. Not as cloudy. This is actually just 1/4 inch 3M tape. Most guys don't paint these anymore. Just like this. So, gonna do the other side and then start on the smaller stainless. We're only like halfway there for these. See those gouges right there? That sucks, but it is what it is. Show you the after results on that one. These are the J moldings that go around the grill. There's the long centerpiece over there, but I'm going to show you what it looks like just cleaning these up with Scotch-Brite Quad Zero steel wool before we actually buff them, because these are pretty rough shapes. So I think they'll clean up nice, but we'll see soon. Elbow grease, folks. That's all it takes. Quad Zero steel wool. So I'm going to polish these now, but all that yellowing's gone. Let's get a final result soon. There you have it. It's hard to see with the light. I mean, it's not the best stainless work, but again, not a professional. Really happy with how the rockers came out. They're as shiny as the bumpers, which are re-chrome. So long day, but this is all stuff that takes up a lot of time doing in the moment. So it's going to be nice to just go in and install all this and move on to the next project, which will be getting the car back here hopefully this week. Got to get the gas tank in it. He's still got some holes in the trunk to patch, but going to look at a potential to lose project car tomorrow. We'll see if we buy it, and then back on the car tomorrow afternoon. So a lot of work left. I'm going to start assembling the door panels tomorrow, and we'll go from there. All right, see ya. Good morning. Today is June 5th. We have exactly 2 weeks to get this car roadworthy legally to go to the Father's Day car show at Naog Park. What are we doing today?
Today we're doing the trunk area, finishing up underneath. We got a couple small patches to do, but we're going to take the tailpipes out, wire brush the frame down in the trunk underneath, and get it all nice and clean. Rear shocks we got to order, Lou.
Yeah, I think we have them.
And get this car up to your house. You got the interior up there, right?
Everything's ready to go except the door panels, which I'm going to assemble this week.
Yeah, this week. We're going to line the sheet metal on the front end now. I don't know about today. We got the new tires go on it.
Hopefully we can get the bumper on today to get it out of the way.
Oh yeah, the bumper, that's right.
Car's
you can drive it up your house. No more tows with this car.
We don't know if the transmission shifts.
Oh. We might have a parts transmission or a spare transmission.
We do have a spare transmission.
Oh, that's right, the one from last week.
Well, we should wire wheel this before it gets any worse.
Yeah, I was going to put a piece of metal in there. But
I forgot to bring the other can of, I had half a bed liner left.
I think we have enough here. But yeah, let's get it done.
Yeah, I forgot the camera, so no time lapse or anything.
Oh, we're putting a brand new gas tank in today.
Yeah, that I cleared. Those.
Are you putting a build sheet back on top?
No, the build sheet's not under there. I have it.
Oh, what I was going to say.
But I have the new gas tank pad too from Patton. Guy's name is.
Oh.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Got some patches here we got to fix.
Is that one on?
I'm making video. So we got this. That came with another car we bought. I think it'll work. What's that, this side?
That's the opposite side though.
Oh, so how are we going to match it? Do we have the other side or no?
This piece might be the same.
All right.
I'm going to take it apart here, Lou. I got that all cut. I'm going to pry it up, hopefully. I want to make a piece from this template here. I think we can do it. So I get the piece out of there. Might have to just, might be a spot weld here. This is the rear support here, which is nice that it's replacing it from here. Yeah, and then the brace here. So we'll peel it up. That's what we got. Can't fix it looking at it because it's coming.
Okay, here's how to clean clear style plastic white shifter ball reverse light lens. Not sure if you could use this on others. Maybe it only works on ABS plastic. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Got this trick years ago from V8 Buick. Guy by the name of Jason Cook came up with this solution. 3% hydrogen peroxide, whatever it is, 3% USP, some OxyClean. Just, I'll come back after I put the concoction together. All right, I think you're only supposed to put like a teaspoon or something in there, but I went a little more for good luck. And you just let it sit. It's got to be in the sun. This is 8 o'clock that I'm doing this at, so going to put it in this window here. Sun rises in the east. At least we'll get some sun on it. You want to put aluminum foil over it. If you have a UV light, it apparently only takes like a couple hours, but we'll let this sit for a day or two and come back and show you how clean they are. And there you go. Much cleaner 2 days later. I probably could have left it in longer and got an even better result, but this is good enough for now. This is just an extra we had laying around, but pretty clean. Still a little yellowed, but overall, I mean, when you hold up to the light, not bad. Okay. More updates on the rust repair work later.
Okay. Lights are on, Lou. Hit the brake, Brandon. I got the door open.
You wore your red shirt for the red car, huh?
A red car.
There we go.
No third brake light.
Reverse lights were on before, but we have to adjust the switch.
Blinkers on. Blinkers on.
Put the left side on, Brandon.
Put
Might have
the
to put it-
four-ways on.
Might have to put a new flasher in it, though. Put the four-ways on. On the side of the steering column. Maybe they're broke off. Did you find them?
There we go.
There we go. Wow, look at that. Amazing. Okay, gotta go.
Okay, today is June 12th, exactly 1 week until Father's Day. Got the tires on today, a lot of the trims back on, but it doesn't shift at all. Just put fluid in it, so we're gonna do a transmission tomorrow night, I guess, right?
We'll check for vacuuming at the modulator now when we get on the lift.
So we'll have to see. Brand new transmission, fresh torque converter, everything. So maybe there's something small that we're missing, but car looks good. Tires are nice. 275s in the rear, 245s in the front. Looks good. Interior, mess. Still have to do the shroud. I have to get the radiator top plate. So talk to you later.
Time for road test. I put the license plate holder on yesterday. It's probably going to be the first time a plate put on this car in I don't know how many years. Road test pretty soon. If it works out, great. If not, we got an alternate plan. That's what it takes with these old cars. Even though the transmission is brand new, I don't know. Maybe there's a valve that's stuck inside. Who knows? Goodbye. Putting $38 in it, Lou. You're on video. Let's see how much that gives you. Transmission might be okay now. I gotta see. Goodbye. Okay, it's about 9:30 on the Monday night. Car's getting there. Marker lights I put on the rear. License plate light. Trunk lid's up a little high. Or the quarter extensions are down a little low. Bumper's down a little low on the right. But that's all right. I'll fix it tomorrow when I get some help. Big ass Buick. Looks good. You should see with those back tires and wheels. Nice stands. Very nice. Oh, I gotta take the license plate off of that and put it in my Cadillac so I can go home. Okay. We'll fix the overheating tomorrow, the transmission. Adjust the windows, and it goes into the interior shop, the owner. Goodbye.
Okay, so this is us attempting to get it up to my house, which is about 7 miles from the shop it was previously at, in an effort to put interior in it after we just spent the entire day getting the cooling system sorted out, and here's what happened. This is like a 2-mile long hill. We get up here, we're, knock on wood, probably in the clear. Still doesn't sound like it's shifting right. That sounded like it shifted there. Pulling over. Let me go check it out. Could be overheating. Didn't make it up the big hill. You're pissing.
How much we got on?
Not that much. There's a cap in the trunk.
Yeah, but I don't want.
Well, guys, it's gonna nurse it back to the garage. I don't think it has third gear, maybe even second gear. So we're in an R&R transmission tomorrow. Guys at the shop are gonna help us. nightmare. This car has broken down on us like 3 or 4 times in the last 10 plus years. His door's open, he doesn't even know it. So, talk to you tomorrow. Overheat number 2.
Yeah, but that really steaming.
Yeah, I know. It's acting like it's overheating, but it's not that hot. Made it back. Didn't overheat after the last time. It's 2 times total. So, transmission tomorrow. Hopefully the Facebook Marketplace 455 that transmission came with, it's good. We'll find out. There's a reason, Joe, it broke down. How about that shit? On the dot.
When is this transmission supposed to be rebuilt anyway?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
Well, I got a new filter for it. I'm gonna take it apart.
Facebook Marketplace.
We'll see how good it is.
Same with the engine. The engine was built. All right. What are we doing, boys? Oh, everyone's mad.
Oh.
New transmission almost done. You think it's good there, Papa Lou?
No.
Old transmission, not too good. There's a lot of material floating around. Everyone's... The lines are still hooked up to the radiator.
Yeah, but no, it comes out the other side anyways. But you got the stuff in your hands.
Good thing you guys talked about that, man.
We'll see you in a little bit, maybe, or not. I don't know.
What do you do with that? Very flush it now, man.
How to make a mess.
Flushing the lines out, Luke.
It's snowing.
Oh, it's going down my armpit, man.
Yeah.
I think we're good now. Let's blow some air through there.
I think that's what's on the way.
Yeah. Take the blow gun over here. Please.
Oh, you gotta do it. Forgot I don't have a hand.
Okay, you ready? You look in there, Louis. See what you see.
Give me a rag. Try the bottom one of these. Hold on, let me get the rag back on there. Hold on. I said hold on, you.
I didn't even touch it
Yes,
yet.
you did. You blew it all over me.
No. Oh,
I
it's,
know.
it's leaking by itself.
Yeah.
No, it is. Look at.
Go.
You ready?
Go ahead.
No drama. No drama.
Either
I think you're right. Might not be any fluid in it at all.
feels like just a little bit.
Yeah, just...
Watch your legs.
You're good. Clean-ish. How's a magnet?
What's it look like?
Sludgy, huh? I don't know if that's the same shit me and Polly see.
Oh, it's black.
Let me see.
It's not
Is that
bad.
clutches?
No, it's not clutches. But it looks like, I don't know.
No, it's not bad.
See the metal shavings right there?
I think it's just dirt. It's not metal shavings, is it?
All right, I'll clean that out.
I don't think it's metal shavings, you.
I think we're all right. All right, new used Facebook Marketplace transmission. Seems like it's shifting good in park. Rolled down us, backed into a customer's car. Don't tell him. No, just kidding. But it did roll on us. We gotta adjust park still. Come on back. Let's hear the shit. Someone's burning something. There's smoke in the air. Let's see if it shifts. Couldn't tell. No, that's definitely true. It doesn't drag.
Yeah, 'cause even in reverse it drags.
Whoever's burning must be right there.
I don't know.
Okay, I taped it off a little bit. Sanded it, what, 1000 grit. And just did a little buffing. Now I sanded this years ago with 400 because it did a, what they call a, let me see if you can see it. You can see one of the dimples here. A solvent pop. See those little dimples? And I told my son at the time, you don't remember, it'll get better. So I gave up on it for a while. He fired me actually, I think. Dad, you're not paying my car, whatever. So here we are. This is probably 7 years ago, this door. Yeah. Little elbow grease and sandpaper. A rainy, stormy night. And humidity, yeah, a little bit. But I'm only doing this part tonight. I'm gonna, mirror's coming back on. Door handle, believe it or not. Door lock, also. Okay, gotta go. Almost ready for the car show. Father's Day, Nip Park, Scranton, PA. Why not? He gave us a goal to get it done. So I've been working on it on and off for the last 6 months. Getting it all red. Roof. Just imagine when I buffed the roof. Not me. Not today. Goodbye.
Back on the road. Shifts now. Transmission has been working good. He took it to the bank yesterday. See if we make it up the hill. Okay, back like we never left. I didn't hear it shift. Made it past where we were. Home stretch. It's 9:51. Have a little bit more to clean out, but full interior coming. We'll see how it goes. Pretty much everything's assembled on the doors. There's a couple stoppers missing. I think this side's complete. We are missing the felt pads here that we got to put in. So we'll try and get everything done. We'll see how it goes. Update soon. Apologize for the shaky hands here, but just cleaning this with a light abrasive. I don't even know what that material is. You know what it is. But this thing was filthy and it's granulated, right? So it's like, it's almost metal mesh wire. So getting in there, so that's a section I did. That's drying, but just doing this, going light, trying to make it nice, because this is the original package tray, I think. Trying to keep it in good shape. So get this all done, do the last side, and then get this installed. Already cleaned the sail panel, so yep. All right, post-launch update. Got the rear pretty much back together. I got to put that in. This one I might switch out because that's annoying. But everything here is ready for the back seat. The package tray is in. I love my little shop light here installed temporarily to give me some nice visibility. We got the sail panel lights back in. They should be ready for bulbs, but everything's moving right along. I mean, this was probably the longest time consuming overall just to get everything to fit right. It's not perfect, like those corners back there. You can't see it from here, but need a little adjusting. Now the back seat goes in. That tongue looks a little bent, so we might have to fix that, but we're gonna put the back seat in, then the carpet. And then I'm probably gonna do the front door panels, which need a little assembly. The stoppers need to be put in, and these felt guides need to be put into each of the front doors. And that side, the driver's side, does need a handle. So once we're there, we'll put the front door panels back on, and then the seats, console, and we'll be rocking and rolling. So stay tuned, I guess. So I lost track of time, got the back seat in, did not take any video of it. Same with the front buckets. This has a timestamp of it of 5:20. As you can see, the door panels still aren't on. I was in the garage this night until 10:30 and didn't have any time to work on it Saturday. We made it. We made it, as you could obviously see. Totally forgot to take really any photos or videos outside of what you're seeing here. You'll be seeing a lot more of this car. We made it virtually trouble-free. Outside of having to get like $100 worth of gas, we were pretty good. The aftermath of putting everything together. One car made it back. The other one should be here soon. I had to leave early. But I just realized that didn't really take any video from the show or putting the interior back in, but it's all back together for now. It's still a lot to do. Get it, you know, consistently roadworthy, I guess. Because we're gonna drive it all summer and then we'll paint it, I guess in the winter we'll finish up the paint work. So you'll be seeing more of the car. Sorry we didn't take a lot of video. Talk to you later.